Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I'm out here at my original base, just getting ready to collect some wood from these trees. Ideally getting some so we can help make some more fence posts for our farm over there and keep getting that built up. Unfortunately, it did just become night over here, just from the transit time from the other base to here, which I did off screen just to spare you that. So hopefully I can get some stuff before all the monsters spawn. I don't really need a whole lot of wood to make these fences, so it should be pretty quick. But yeah guys, so as you'll see in the previous episode, which I'll probably upload at the same time as I upload this episode, I was kind of running against the clock trying to get the episode out before my internet cut out, and I unfortunately failed very, very slightly though. I mean, it was like when I finished the recording the episode, I still had internet service, but then I had to process the video, and in the process of processing the video, my internet cut out because I was changing ISPs, and wasn't going to come back in for a week. And interestingly enough, I actually, after that week, was going to be out of town for another week, and then starting a new rotation. So that's why I've been essentially not making anything the past 3.5, basically 4 weeks. So I apologize about that little interlude there. Let's see, let's make some fences. I need to focus on this, or else it'll take me forever to just even make the fences. Okay. Well, that's good enough for now. We have all that extra wood. I don't want to turn it all into fences just for nothing. There was something else also I wanted to make. I got distracted by the onset of nightfall. I wanted to make some rails, so I need sticks for that as well. So I could probably turn this stack of wood into sticks. So I'm going to take some of this iron, let's just say a stack of it. I'm going to leave some of this in here so that when we upload more iron in the future, it'll fill those spaces up. So I'm going to make some, forget which way you make it. So like this. Again, sorry, I'm a little out of practice on this, but I think, yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to make some rails here. And okay, we'll carry the rest of this back with us to the other base. So my game plan is to have it so that, you know, you come into this base essentially, which will be my main base again with all my storage, because I don't really want to trek all of this stuff out to the other base, although I might, but and have some sort of rail system connecting this base to the desert base where the farm is. Now, right now I have this really inefficient sort of circular staircase in place, which I'll probably replace with a stairwell, not a stairwell, but a ladder at some point in time. Sorry, I'm having some word finding difficulties there, but I'm gonna basically have a ladder coming straight down here, and then have probably from about this spot here on have a rail essentially going down here towards the other base, which here's the, okay, I get turned around here just a little bit because it is fairly windy and twisty, but anyways, at least we do have this underground highway here, and the idea will, I guess I can put some of the rail down now, because I don't know about all of the places where the rail's going to be, but I do know that it's going to be in places like this, and hopefully I'll have enough. I don't know really how many blocks it's going to take. So we have, you know, 150 or so pieces of rail. That's quite a bit. So probably more than we'll actually need, I think. And who knows, maybe I'll try to get some powered rail in here at some point in time and actually have it come straight back up to the surface so we don't have to, you know, do all the climbing too, because that can get annoying, I have to admit. And the other unfortunate thing is I'm not clicking quite fast enough to get all of these down. Oh wait, no, yeah. That seems to be working. Although it does look like we actually will be short on Yeah, we're going to be way short. We're going to need probably 2 or 3 more stacks of rail, it looks like. But hey, we're making some progress, and this will be able to help us get stuff between our bases. And if we do decide to change bases, when we do decide to change bases, we'll be able to transport, I believe we'll be able to transport most things with, blocks with chests, minecarts with chests in them. So that should be helpful with that. But yeah, looking at all this extra distance we have left to cover to get there, it looks like, I'm going to say probably another 2 stacks at least to cover to get out here. So in the meanwhile, while we're hopefully night will be over soon. In the meanwhile, we might go up here and see if everything's intact with our farm, give some wheat to our animals to get them procreating, and then come back down here and mine out some more iron. I know we have a lot back at the base though, so I just don't want to go all the way back there again. Okay, let's get some of the wheat out here. I'm trying to compartmentalize what I have where, so I'm leaving most of my farm equipment at this smaller farming. Oh god. Okay. So that was poorly thought out. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes, very, very poorly thought out. Yeah, sorry. Nope. Oh. Well, sorry, Mr. Testificate. I apologize. You know, sometimes even the best of plans fall short. Oh, and ow. We have even a bigger issue here. Whatever we do not want to get our animals killed. Definitely don't want Ollie to get killed. If we can avoid it. Yes. Ollie is in our house. Which normally... Oh, that's cheating. Clearly, the zombie is opt. Hey, Ollie. So you guys remember Ollie the chicken from the other episode? Maybe he's better off in the house. Since he almost died in a horrible creeper explosion just then. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave Ollie in here for now. And close that up. And I'm going to go down here. I'm just going to mine some more ore, some more iron. See if we can't get some more out of the way. But yeah, so anyways, guys, trying to remember my train of thought. Sorry, it's a little bit late right now, but I wanted to get the video out before I forget to, because I've it's always tough when you get out of practice, even for just a couple of weeks, to keep on going, because you have to get back into the swing of things, and it's always a little bit of a transition. So I think we are going to have the base back at the start, though, be our main mining base. So we're going to try to kind of go out from different directions from directly underneath it. But while we're running back, and I know we're going the same route multiple times, I apologize about that. I'm going to try to keep an eye out for, what percentage of this. It looks like we only missed a block or two so far. We're looking at some mine carts, a couple of powered stations here and there. Probably would get us back and forth pretty quickly, which would be nice. So, looks like that goes pretty far that way. I'd say it does at least half of the first arm of this, and probably about half of the second arm as well, at least if you're just counting just right here. Now, this place isn't entirely secured as part of the problem, and it also comes out just a little bit short of where I'd like it to. So, it's coming out, let's see. Is it right here? I get turned around quite a bit. Yeah, okay. So I'm lost again. And you'd think I would... Again, even just a few weeks off. And it's like trying to remember everything on the map. Okay, here we are. So that's where we initially started all of our exploration, going that way. There's where our main place is. So, let's see. We can go up here. I'm gonna try to dig straight down and get the ladder started here because I'm tired of having to do this silly circular staircase. So I'll do that for a time passer, I guess, right here. I think we have enough wood to make some more ladders. Well, I think we have more than a stack of ladders actually, so we should be okay. Although it looks like it's day now, of course. Oh. Oh boy. Well, that's not terrifying or anything like that. Maybe while it is actually day, we should go out and collect some more wood, though. So I'll try and get like a stack of wood, just so that we'll have that, so that we don't have to make any more treks out here in the middle of the night. So that would definitely be worth avoiding, if at all possible. I think that would make things a bit better. Okay. But yeah, guys. Also, one thing, if you feel like leaving a comment or anything about suggestions or ideas, whether that's specifically for Minecraft, like things you'd like to see me do in this Minecraft playthrough, or you know, the main things I'm focusing right now are on Minecraft and Skyrim. I'm probably going to be trying to alternate an episode of each, you know, one day, one the other, as best as I can. So, but if you guys have a preference, like maybe, you know, maybe a lot more people want to see Minecraft, or a lot more people want to see Skyrim, let me know about that. And also, if there's another game that you guys really want me to check out, I can try that. But I am trying to be careful. I do have a tendency to take on more things, you know, get excited about too many projects at once. So I'd prefer to limit myself to 2, maybe 3 at most projects at a time. And given that I'm sort of kind of following Starforge and also updates with the Yogg Ventures and Edge of Space, for example, that won't take up too much time because there haven't been many updates for those recently. But if they start to have updates in the future, though, then that could be something that I might have to, you know, take precedence. But nonetheless, though, I want to make sure that whatever content I put out is stuff that you guys actually want to see, and therefore all feedback is always appreciated. Oh, and also I started using the new YouTube layout. So let me know what you guys think about that if you've seen it for the page. Just a different banner and all that stuff. And I'm probably going to try to make a channel trailer, although I don't know what exactly would be best to go into that. So I'm going to take some of these, make some more sticks. That's probably more sticks than I need. I'm going to get most of this iron out. Screw it. Okay. So I really don't need that much iron in storage, I guess. Because I'm going to probably find a whole lot more, especially if I do any more tunnels like I did earlier. Okay. Let's see. So, I got 2 stacks. That might be enough. I don't want to waste any of my iron, especially on rails, which eventually if I find an abandoned mine shaft, I'll be able to use. So I'm going to put the rest of the sticks in there for now and use this stack of ladders to dig down. Okay. So, where do we want our exit to be? I think we're over a little bit this way. I think I get a little turned around. So we can go maybe... Actually, I thought I had a stairwell ladder thing back here along... Yes, I do. So maybe this will do the trick. Okay. See, I remembered this. So maybe this can replace that spiral staircase I had. For a long time, I really wanted the spiral staircase. I thought it'd be cool, but it just kind of makes me dizzy and doesn't seem very efficient. So, but I don't want to dig straight down because I don't want to die a horrible death. Okay. So let's see if we can't get through a little bit ways down here. And we can even probably get down to, hey, get down to 12, which would be awesome. Let's see where we are. I think it's F5. No, buttons. F3. Okay. We're at 37 right now, so we have a little ways to go, unfortunately. Okay. But this will be a start. I guess ideally we would have, you know, sort of a powered minecart thing going up, but I think this will be fine for now. And then we can finish getting our undead torch. Which I don't, oh my gosh, I don't have any torches with me. Yeah, I can't really see anything. I'm sure you guys probably can't either. Let me go upstairs and see if I have some of those. On the plus side, I have a ton of sticks, so I'm sure I can use some of those to make the torches with. Yeah, sorry again about being kind of exhausted right now. I mentally am a little foggy as a result of that, so you guys have probably noticed. But hopefully that is it's not too bad. So I'm going to cover this little mishap there up. I'm going to grab half a stack of coal and temporarily toss the spider eye. Get some torches. I need to put some of this stuff up. Let's see. I'm going to put up some of these tools in here. I really only need 2 of a kind at any given time. So put those torches there too. And the spider's eye also can go up. Alrighty, that's fair enough. Okay, so let's put some torches down as we drop. Maybe right about there. And right about here. Alrighty. So now we're making some progress. Starting to remember how this whole Minecraft thing works. Okay. And shortly we'll have a nice pathway between our 2 little bases here. So, alright. I think I hear a zombie upstairs. 23, okay. So another 10 blocks to go. Oh, hey. Here, that looks like that might be our ticket out of here. Yes. Oh, dude, awesome. Okay, that is awesome. So here is our former stairwell, which I'm going to go ahead and cobblestone up. Okay. And voila. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So this comes around there, drops down a few, and actually I could probably drop this down a few more just so that when we come out of the ladder, it'll come straight to our target. So this is at 16. I believe the other is at 12 for the Y coordinate. Let me double check. So it's right here. No, wait, it's right here. And we are at 12 exactly. Okay. So 16, so 15, 14, 13. That's close enough. Okay, so we want to come out right here, and I'm going to drop down. Okay, that would be 15, 14, 13, 14. That should be 12. Okay, so right now we should be at 12, and now we should be able to dig straight this way. I'm going to try to use up this stupid stone pickaxe so we can be done with it. The only downside is we did run into our own stairwell here, that old one. But I think I can just do that. So again, our base is kind of winding on and on top of itself, partially due to poor planning and partially due to me just changing my mind a bit too frequently, I guess. But you know how it goes. So I think we should. I think I dug far enough down for one of the top blocks to become apparent when we get to it. Should be like on the top right side, I think. When we get there, it should be pretty soon. If I'm correct, I believe it was like 20 or 30 blocks at most. That way. So I don't think that should be too. By the way, have any of you guys been watching the Yogscast Volts pack? I guess it's been pretty funny. I just caught up on a bunch of it the past couple of days because I hadn't watched it for the past month while I've been out of town, and then had the internet down, been out of town, and then school stuff. So I finally got a chance to take a look at it, and I believe this is where we turn, and it was pretty hilarious. It was actually very hilarious, truthfully, because they, I don't want to do any spoilers for it, but if you guys have seen it, feel free to discuss it in the comments or anything like that, but it is pretty hilarious, so if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend that you do. I'm going to dig into the wall there so that people can get down. And by people, I guess I mean me, since I'm the only person on the server. I thought I just heard a creeper. Guess not. Okay. So we now have an actual connection through to right there. And, see, ideally, though, I would like it so that I could come straight down with the ladder. I guess we could put the ladder right here. See, well, actually, truthfully, ideally, when I was upstairs, I would like to come straight forward, grab onto the ladder, and then be able to drop down and turn around and see this is where... I'll work on that later. Let's just put the rail down for now. So I believe the rail can start right here. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Is this what I think it is? Oh, nope, it's not. It's, oh wow, sorry, again, wow. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty significant brain fart on my part. Yeah, it's a little bit late. I'm a little bit tired. I need like a Red Bull or something like that, which I don't really drink very often, at least not since college, because eventually you get used to the caffeine, and then you just need the caffeine just to like function like a normal human. Plus, it can make people a little bit jittery, which is never any good. So I think I use the left-hand side here. Okay. Let's see if I can't get these. Oh. Hopefully I can at least have enough to connect with the rails that I previously put down. My torches will not work there. Yes, we do. We have enough. Awesome. I mean, I don't think we'll have enough to make it all the way to the other base. Need some pork chops so we can actually sprint, though. Alrighty. Guess I need to have this out here as well. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make this episode too long just because of my exhaustion, level of exhaustion. So, but I do want to at least finish something. So I got that stairwell mostly finished, the ladder mostly finished, and I'd like to have this rail mostly finished too, if I can. Although let's see how many more blocks I have. Because I might need to actually check how many exactly I need. So I need like, let's see, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50-ish. I'm going to say that's about 75 or 80 blocks left, about, for the end of this. So let's see if we have enough iron to make about, I guess that'd be, let's try to make about 80 and more rails and see if that's enough. I'm pretty sure it's about 75, though, is what we need. Again, that was just kind of guesstimating, but it looked like it was about 5 or 6 blocks going by every couple seconds there. So that might be enough for us. But I know the trek right now is kind of boring, a little tunnel, but hopefully once we get that done, we'll have a very nice quick ride between the two places. Although I guess I need to make some power rails with the gold and the redstone and all that stuff. So I can do that too. I might do some of that off screen though, just to keep the crafting and planning time to a minimum on screen. But yeah, I think we'll have a nice little setup here. I guess I can put the I guess I put the ladder right here. That works for now, at least. Yeah, that'll at least temporarily having the ladder kind of just disjointed like that will function adequately for me. Although I have to admit, I'm a little bit OCD, and to be honest, what I would really love to have is like perfect symmetry, so that the double doors here lead to the back, and have like 2 ladders right here going straight down all the way. Either that or having this be 3 blocks wide and have one in the middle, but that would require expanding the entire base by another block. Okay, let's see how much iron we have left. We have 32 iron, a little bit more. Okay. So we got 64 and 16. That'll give us 80 about. I think 80 again is enough, especially if we want to make some powered rail. Is powered rail just gold? Wait, let me clean out my inventory really quick. So get these saplings out of here. I need the wheat, I guess. Where am I storing the flint right now? I'm trying to keep... Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm trying to keep organized, but not always the best at that, unfortunately. I'm going to take a whole bunch of this gold out here, though. Some of this redstone. And I'll put the string up, I guess. And also a whole bunch of these torches out of our way. Got too much stuff in the inventory, and it's really kind of making it tough to stay organized. So I'm trying to keep gravels in this one. Okay, so once I get back into the swing of things, I'll have all that memorized, but it takes just a little bit of time. And sand's top right. Okay. Alright, enough inventory. Let's see if we can't make the gold rail. We can make some gold nuggets. Be awesome. Some golden armor. Okay. And I don't know how much powered rail we'll need. 6 is probably enough. I don't want to use up all the gold immediately, since never know how long it'll take. I'm going to have some redstone torches, though, just in case, for those different rails. And I haven't used powered rails that much as far as like crafting and stuff, so I might not use this the correct way. Possibly. I still need to carry the arrows around if I don't have a bow. I have way too many sticks. Don't know. I'm not entirely sure why I made all of those. So, I guess it can't hurt to have some, though. And let's see. Wow, I had another stack I didn't even see there. Okay, let's get these rails down and see if we can't have a nice little connection between our bases. So, I guess I should have made a minecart too to test out how far the power rails go. And I'll probably need to put a switch on the first one additionally. So let's see, I can use power railed for probably for the first one. Okay. And that looks like it just keeps it on permanently, I think. And I'll save the rest of the power rails for once I figure out how far I can go on a single power rail boost. That is how long it takes me to start going at a slower speed. Hopefully I can at least finish this rail though before the episode is over. We've been going for about half an hour right now, which is what I usually like to keep my episodes at. So we'll probably just keep the rail to that, the underground railroad we have going on here. And I can do some off-screen testing to get the power rails figured out, something like that. And the next episode we can try to give Ollie the chicken a new home and get our beef and milk and egg production up off the ground and running. I am really interested in playing some of the other mods, though. I've been watching the Galactic Craft and all of that, which looks pretty epic, especially given like what it could end up being, as well as, of course, the Volts package and Tekkit and all that stuff. So I'm not sure which one of those I'm going to delve into first once I finish. You can't really finish Minecraft, but I guess once I get past the Nether and the end and all of that stuff. Oh boy. So we've got a creeper up here. This is I have a stack of spruce wood planks. That's my weapon. Okay. Nope. Well, that didn't work too well. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Fortunately, I had some armor on. Otherwise, I'd be dead right now. I was trying to do like one of those flying, jumping kind of things. Didn't really happen, though. So that was the 64. We have these last 17. Oh, wow. Wow, it was, well, if you include this last block here, well, probably won't include that last block here, but if you count that, that would mean this block would have been 79 out of 80, because we only have 2 left. Did you see that just then? If you look at the 2 on the number of rails I have on me, it was flickering for a second there. It's not currently, but it like flickered green for a second, which was really weird. I also noticed that with some arrows I had earlier. Yeah, I just did it just then for a second. You see it flickering a little bit? And it's not just from something in the background too. Go back and take a look at that for a second if you want to. Yeah, or I did it right then too. The 2 on the 4th inventory part is flickering with the number of rails I have. It's really interesting. A little glitch there. Anyways, though, guys, I'm going to end the episode now just because it's been half an hour. I finished the railroad and also mostly finished it, and also because I'm pretty tired and I don't want to push the episode too long given my my limited mental capacity at this exact moment in time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Feel free to like if you enjoyed it, and of course please leave a comment, just letting me know any thoughts you have, any questions, comments, suggestions, stuff like that. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will, especially if you've watched the whole episode like this. I would appreciate that, so you can see some more stuff in the future. So until next time, guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.